Hello everybody, it's LuckyJack20. Welcome back to the epic conclusion of the last Banjo-Tooie part. This is what was in that door I was entering. Alright, that's it for today. No, I'm not ending here. So now it looks like we're affecting some another little metal box underneath for the last rabbit who needs his overalls cleaning. Wonder what we're gonna do with that. Come on, get the screw, there we go. So yes, I'm definitely going to finish Grunty Industries or everything I can do in this part. I should have plenty of time. And there we go! Now we can get the washing machine to jump on that platform and head on over. Now the only thing we can really do outside, I guess the only thing left to do is to head to the top of this industry. So, let's fly away. Just keep on going, and now on this smokestack here there should be a there it is, honeycomb. Alright. I think we have enough for another health extension. We'll have to look into that. Anyway. Now, on this, there's some windows we can break. We want to break this one right here on the far side. Hurry. Awesome. Okay. Now here, there's another jiggy, which I also am going to kind of cheat to get. Just to save myself the trouble of backtracking. Get your clockworks, and we're starting to run out. Get your clockwork eggs out. And there we go. Sweet. Get the jiggy. And explode. Alright. Not too shabby. Now I need to find the warp pad on this roof that we don't have to come up here anymore. Should be just around here. Yeah, up here. Okay. Here it is. I'll just save me the trouble later. And now there's one last thing you can do here. On the other smokestack, there's going to be a big old metal, that thing right there. So, let's get far away and get our grenade eggs ready. Alright, let's get ready. Kaboom! Alright. Now we're gonna head in here. I said head in here. Okay. Just forget it. Let's just keep moving. Okay. And here, there it is. We're back in the place where all the twinkly stuff was, and we are getting close to some of these Jinjos, man. One more green one, we're done. What else can I do now? You know, I'm gonna go and get the washing machine because now I think it's time we finish up the last thing we can do with you know, screw that. Pretty much the last thing we can do right now in Grunty Industries. So we don't have to see tin tups anymore. We don't have to see them again. Won't have to, at least not for a while. There's definitely going to be some backtracking, but I think pretty much got everything. I think all the notes, all the globos. I think all the honeycomb pieces. But anyway, just gonna run on in here. Gonna try and spend as little time as possible wasting time. So just gonna speed through this. Get the washing machine one last time. It's time to take care of the last little thing we can do with him. So we got to head on to the first floor. So might as well. I don't know. I'm trying to say, might as well make the most of being the washing machine because it's gonna be the last time we're ever going to be using him. And you know what? Good riddance. I'm sorry, but I just would like a character that can do more to enemies than just fling old underwear at them. Just doesn't seem practical anymore. Alright. So now we're just gonna, we have to be on top to use it, so there we go. Just gonna, awesome. And here's the last bunny. That's a pretty advanced control panel he's got there. So there you go. Okay, can I get it? Thank you. Now there's one. Actually, there is one very last thing we can do. We head over here. Okay, there we go. Gonna head up a couple floors. There we go. Remember with Kazooie, we blew up all those rare barrels, not the toxic ones, but the blue ones, and the jiggy fell out, but it was on the other side. Well, the way to get to it is back on the 4th floor. Head up here. now we're back where we had to come into the fire exit, and we can go right into this what you call this, priority entrance. Anyway, alright, where is it? There it is. So there you go, the last Jiggy we can get right now, and I really want to say the last one, but I can't quite say that for sure. I'll have to check in between videos, and I'll get back to you in the next one. Okay, there we go. Where is the exit? Where is the elevator? Elevator, there it is, okay. Phew. Alright. Yeah, let's get back down to the sub. You know what? That is it. We have just finished. Oh my gosh, we've just finished everything that we can do at this moment in Grunty Industries. And you know what? I am glad. So you know what I'm going to do? Since it's going to take a while to do this and leave, I'm going to meet you guys back outside. But for now, let's do a great celebratory dance because we did it. Hooray! Alright, I'm going to meet you guys outside now. Farther outside than usual. Right back here because we need to go back to Pine Grove. Because you know what? I'm going to 100% now complete Witchy World. Because with the last couple moves we've earned, we know everything we can do. Well, there's also a couple things we could have gotten as well, but once again, just trying to keep everything in a nice, organized fashion. Talk to this polar bear woman now, finally. This looks familiar. Oh, she's Buggy's wife. The polar bear that on Freezy Peaks with the dang old sled race. Fatter? Really? Who doesn't like sled anymore? Oh well. Oh, those children, the ones we had to give the Christmas presents to in the last game. But I guess now they're hanging out here, so that's why I didn't want to do this at the first, because now we have to basically run around, and they can be appearing, and the kids actually can be at a lot of random locations. But first of all, here's this. Big Al's Burgers. He's sneezing all over the food, what the heck? I'm pretty sure this game has something against, like, fast food salesmen, because, like, look at this. Not to mention, we haven't even met the other guy. So we're gonna get some burgers from him. Yeah, let's get some fries. What? Yeah, I think there's one on your left foot. I don't even know, but there's one other area we can go. There's one other fast food salesman we need to go to. That's Joe's Fries. And we should be done around this area. I have an order, weirdos. I'm a busy guy. So I see, we had to fight our way through this crowd of customers you have. Right, the comedian, huh? How about some Solid Joe's limp solid fries, eh? I don't know why I'm giving a slight Brooklyn accent. Yeah, fries coming right up. You have a nice day, I guess. Oh well. There's the fries. Yeah, I better start frying up some more. Come on out, eh? Very perfectly pretty. Ah, Kazooie. So, now the problem is when you're finding these polar bear kids, they could appear in any random location around the park. So for this part of the Let's Play, don't follow exactly, because it could be in other areas. But I believe I remember seeing a child, like a polar bear boy just running around. I remember that in the House of Horrors area where we found Gobi. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I remember seeing one running around there. I do remember that. Okay, up. Oh, whoa. Actually doing quite good for just not using fire eggs. Dang. Okay. Now in here, you're gonna get your grenade eggs ready, because sadly he's just running around. He's saying he's not going home. Perhaps we could persuade him just a slight bit. Go home! Now, why do you do that, mister? I'm about to find my mom and you tell my dad. I don't know how her voice is reaching us right now, but anyway. There's a lot of characters I don't know how their voices reach us all the way back here, but anyway. So there you go, that's one of them down. The other two, I'm trying to think. Come on, thank you. Look at this. Awesome. But anyway. Oh wait, now I remember. One of the girl polar bear, she was running around in the star spinner area. I do remember that. So we're just gonna head on over quickly. So, I remember the slightly fat one was up by the bumper cars. So, don't you? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. So yeah, make sure you went to both Big Al's Burgers and Joe's Fries. You give her fries and okay. Yeah, here are your fries. Hey, she ate the box and everything. Dang, she was hungry. And boy, let me tell you, that one's the tricky one, which is why you I cannot talk. You don't want to come here until after at least you do Grunty Industries. Actually, no. No, you can come. You could do this after Pterodactyl Land as well. Oh well, you know what I'm trying to do. My goodness. I'm just at the loss for words here at this moment. I just can't even just... How? Well, it's the only way to get you moving, so I gave you the burger. Okay. What? Well, we can't carry him. Well, at least with Banjo and Kazooie, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to use the taxi pack, so... Just gonna run over here and split up into Banjo. And then we're gonna run back. Just really tedious work, but at least it's gonna get it all the way. Oh, that was close. I'm just getting boss at this double jump. Dang. Anyway. Okay, so get this ready. It'd probably be quicker if I got a little bit closer. There we go. I still have no idea how Banjo defies laws of nature and space and time. He can defy any law he wants. You know what? He's Banjo. Okay, he can do whatever he wants. Him and that magical backpack. Anyway. So, this should be the last Jiggy we have to get. And then... I'm going to work on getting another Jiggy. Because I do believe... Might as well be talking, because I need at least time to talk about those cavemen, the Oogle Boogles or whatever. From Pterodactyl Land, they needed fast food, didn't they? Well, we got quite a bit of fast food because the Big Al's actually gives you like 4 burgers or something. I don't know, but anyway, gives you enough. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A stranger. I did not make you eat that. Enough of your lies. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Yeah, I think we've all had enough excitement for today. Oh, you guys live in Hellfire Peaks. What a coincidence. We're probably going to be heading there in the next part. Ah, sweet, a Jiggy. And she runs off. So, I guess we may be able to see them later in Hellfire Peaks. I don't know how soon, but definitely at one point. Well, better get this well-deserved Jiggy, and instead of walking, I'm just going to warp right over to where Kazooie was. Oh, right here. Doing that all over again, not reading the first one. Okay, now, this is a tricky part. You have to run onto this little, jump on this rope, get into Talon Trot, and... Okay, sweet. Yeah, be careful with that. We have suction cup boots over here, and another Jinjo. Ooh, once again, really getting also pretty close with the red ones. Alright, run when you get these, what are they called, claw clamber boots? Yeah, claw clamber boots. Start running very fast. You have to hurry before the time runs out. Then I'll head back here into Area 51. Where is it? Where's the suction cup feet? There they are. Okay. Just gotta run up here. They give you plenty of time for this. So now, there we are. Back in the Oogle Boogle's cave of Pterodactyl Land. Just gonna jump up these stairs, turn around. Here we go. Let's give these guys the fast food they really want. Feel those again. No, okay, we already give you the food. Here you go. Yeah, we're gonna give you the food. What other option would we have with it? Got thirsty. Me all happy now. Now he's all dancing about, swinging his sticks. The other one I remember was up here. Me warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. We need food, you have. Yes, we. Yeah, here you go. Stop eating your hands. Now he's hopping about. Now I'm just gonna do this quick little bit of platforming. Dang it, why do I always miss that one? There. And we'll just pull stuff up and get to the last Oogle Boogle up here. How he gets up here, I don't know. Only since we gave your other two guys the same food, what do you think we're gonna do? There you go. Now he's blowing that weird little horn about. Yes, we saved you. I don't know if giving you one burger saved you from extinction. Oh well. Fair enough. Granted, it does look like one of those gold wrapped coins just in a jigsaw piece. Oh well, just get it, and I think I'm gonna have to end it here, but I am going to at least head over to the last area where we can, of stuff we can do here in Pterodactyl Land. We have to head back over to the stomping plains now with the big old dinosaur foot trying to kill us, so we're gonna head over there and I think I'm gonna end it. So until next time, Lucky Jack Twain doing the Let's Play of Banjo-Tooie. It's up there again. And in the next part, we can finish up Pterodactyl Land a little bit more here, and then I guess go on to the next world or do some backtrack. Yeah, I'll do some backtracking.